it! Hi! Thank you so much! Stream now! Ah, I missed the celebration noise. If it even works, which hopefully it showed up. Maybe it showed up on the screen. Hi! How you doing? And thank you so much. I really appreciate it. And now I'm going to beat Super Mario Bros. 2. Just because of that. That's what the... New PC! Ooh! Nice. Are you excited about that? I always have a hard time with new technology. Like, it's good in most ways, but then there's always, like, the frustration of setting it up and getting used to the new stuff. A liter of chalky milk? What's conch? What is conch? Your job is computer scientist. Okay. So maybe not so bad. Then it's fun. Or maybe it feels like work. I don't know. Lots of options. Yeah, that seems like a lot of liquids. I don't know what the second... I'm assuming that you're not lactose intolerant, because... unless it's not real milk. Oh, Coke! Ooh. Although, I think that used to be a thing. Mixing the two is kind of like, I don't know what it's called, but, Beppis. Pepsi. But yeah, that's a thing. I don't know what it's called. Is it called Silk? Maybe. Kilk? But it's like egg cream. You know, like when you make the egg cream with, seltzer and milk, but with Coke. I don't know. I think it's a thing. I think it was a thing. Like in the 50s or something. I don't know. Weird drinks that nobody drinks anymore. There's also hot Coke. I saw that in some like documentary, I think, where they tried to, or maybe, no, it was Dr. Pepper, I think. There was like at some point, they were like trying to like get people to drink more soda, and so they were like, you can heat it up and it's so good. Yeah. Yeah, I think it was Dr. Pepper, which, I mean, all of it sounds gross, but maybe that could, because it's got like such an interesting flavor. I don't know. I look shiny. Uh-oh. Oh, you mean like these things? Like, being shiny is, I'm always battling that in my life. For my skin, anyway. But yeah, the shiny outfit helps distract from the shiny face. That's what I always say. But yeah, it's crazy. This is the third Tuesday. I feel like I haven't done this many like days of the same day, but I think it's because I have a class now, so I have been trying to avoid booking jobs on this day, which means I have a small window on a Tuesday. Yeah, not pregnancy glow. It's no good. Yeah, hot Coke. The other gross soda thing, which sounds gross but it's actually really good, and it used to be a thing that they sold. Do you remember Black Coke or Coke Black? I think it was Coke Black. I don't know if they sold it where you are, but I think it was like a short-term thing. It's just Coke. No, it was coffee mixed with Coke. And it sounds gross, but it actually was pretty good. I know. I liked it. But I could not, no matter how hard I try, I've never been able to make just that myself. Like, combining Coke and coffee is not the same. They'd put some kind of magic in it. I don't know what. It was probably not real coffee. It was just like coffee flavor or something. But I think it had more... I know, it sounds gross. But I think it had more caffeine than regular Coke also, which that used to be so important to me. Like, everything I consumed had to have maximum caffeine. But now that I don't consume as much caffeine, I don't really care as much. Mario just likes a regular cup of Joe. He's a working man. That's true. That's true. Yeah. I still haven't seen the Mario movie, the new one. I will eventually, but I'm kind of scared of it. I don't know, like, which direction they went. Yeah, the 90s one is my fave, but I don't know if they, if they, what, I don't know. I haven't heard enough about it. I'm waiting for more people to see it and tell me their thoughts. So we'll see. I'll get there. Yeah. So Mario 2 is, I'm enjoying it a lot, although it's definitely hard. Chris Pratt. What was it? There's a Chris Pratt in it in the new one? Oh! I just got it. My thing is just that I wish that they had gone for more character-y voices for all of the characters. Because they have good people. Like, I love Charlie Day, and he was so good in the Lego movie. And so when I saw he was going to be in that, I was really excited, but I feel like they played all the character voices really safe, and, like, they're just, like, normal. They're too normal. I want, like, weird, and, like, I don't know. It was just kind of disappointing. A little bit. But what are you going to do? You can't please everyone, I'm sure there was some reasoning behind that, and, it's just not for me. It's just not. So what was going on? We just entered World 4. Oh my god, no. Is that... So I stopped watching It's Always Sunny at some point. I forget what season it was. Like, I didn't have what it was on, and I just got super behind. And then now I don't remember where I left off, so I may not have seen that. If it was later season, I missed a lot of that. But that show is amazing. It's so good. Yeah. Yeah, just rewatch all of it. I actually, during COVID, I was gonna try to go back and watch it all from the beginning, and I watched, like, the first couple episodes, and it's so crazy to see how different it is at the beginning, because they haven't, like, really fully fleshed out those characters and the character dynamics yet, and it's, like, it's still so good. But, yeah, it's, like, it's not where it's gonna be. And, yeah, Frank, exactly. Without him yet, it's a little weird. You know what? I hope I have another day that I can stream besides Tuesday, because I'm also realizing I think this is the day that my neighbor likes to, like, saw things. You probably can't hear it. Hopefully you can't hear it. But I think this happened last time, too. It's like, what are you gonna do? It might be a lawnmower. I don't know. It sounds like a saw. Yeah. I just don't know why it sounds so close. Like, maybe he's just standing in my driveway with a chainsaw. Saw, the movie. I saw the first one in the theater. And because I had a friend that was really into... I have a friend who's way more into that type of horror. I'm not. Hey, Play It For Gaming! How you doing? Yeah. Yeah, I had a friend growing up who... Like, my parents didn't care what I watched. We watched all way adult stuff way before we were supposed to. But I'm not into, like, the torture porn kind of stuff, like Saw. I don't like it. So that's the only reason I saw it, because I saw it with my friend. But, yeah. Yeah. We also knew... I don't ever go to the theater anymore. But we knew there was one theater by us that didn't care if you were old enough to go to rated R movies. Because there's always like kids working there. And so they just were like, yeah, it's fine. But I did not enjoy it. And then I didn't want to watch any of the other ones. So that's my story about Saw. But I have a few friends who are really into that whole series. It's sentimental. No, I can't do it. I'll just be like this the whole time. And so, what's the point? What's with the Saw? Why Saw? It's because we're talking about Saw that there's Saws now. That's why. We summoned it. Oh, there's games? I didn't know that. But I probably would not enjoy those either. I don't like seeing people suffer. Like, I don't get any enjoyment out of that. So, unless there's like, I get it, I get the whole premise, but I don't like it. I don't like it. I can deal with it in like small doses, but that's like all throughout, you know? It's too much for me. And it's just depressing. Like, the whole concept really just puts me in the sads, you know? But, yeah, because, like, some of the, like, if seriously, if something has, like, more comedy and, like, overall positive, like, leaves you in a more positive place, I can handle more of the gore, I've noticed. It's just really the mental thing for me is worse, almost. But torture, yeah, he calls them games. That's right. That's right. Yep. That's what you're talking about. Like, the things, yeah. I think I would not be able to appreciate it just because I'm like, ugh, the whole time. But, like, do you guys remember the movie, I think we've talked about it before, the movie Cube? That's kind of, like, depressing. But it gives you, like, little, and it's gross. And it is similar in a way. But there's enough, like, they give you enough hope throughout it that it doesn't, you don't just sit in this, like, sad place for too long. I haven't seen all of them. I know there's like a couple of sequels, and I think they made a Japanese one, which I'm curious about. But I'm just saying in terms of the game element, like, it's kind of, you know, similar, I guess. Like, they have to figure out how to get out of, like, each section. It's like a big Rubik's Cube type thing, and each section has, like, some kind of trap that they have to, like, figure out. Square. Hey, Shigade, how you doing? Poke, poke. Yeah, Bone Temple. Bone Temple is so good. I hope we get more of that. There is going to be one more, right? Didn't they already say that? Cube 2. Cube Sphere. Oh my god. And then there's also that movie Sphere. Not related. Hypercube. Cube 0. Oh, those are all the different ones? I would believe it. I don't know if it's true. Tesseract. That's another one. I haven't... Isn't that the thing from Hellraiser, or no? I don't know. Is it just a shape? I can't do those movies either. You're tired? Oh no. Are you feeling better? Weren't you sick last time? Yeah. That was very good. There is one more. Is it going to be the same director, though? Or are they going to do, like, 3 different directors? Because that's an interesting idea. But I really liked the second one, so I'm kind of hoping it's the same director. Hopefully. Intently listening for news. Oh, yeah. Because, the first 2 came out so close together, which was interesting. Yeah. And hopefully Killian... Well, I won't say anything. Feeling a lot better. Good. That's good. Summer colds. Not a fan. Alright, let's see. We have a game. We're gonna play a game. Let's play a game. Boy. Oh, so they're gonna go back to that? That's very strange, you know? But I mean I don't really understand. The whole thing is just very different. Sorry. Jason Voorhees is outside threatening. Oh my god. Yeah, it sucks. Yeah, they should ask you to direct. I agree. More musical. I know. I just liked how creative and interesting the second one was. Hey, Strike Valkyrie, how you doing? Hello, hello. You hear it? Yep, it's very close. Oh, Texas. Well, yeah, I guess Leatherface is more of a chainsaw guy, but no. This is really funny. It's almost like it feels like a joke. John Chainsaw. I thought Jason used a chainsaw too. Wasn't that a thing? I guess he's more of a machete guy. Oh well. Yeah, that's his main thing. But he did. I feel like there was like all these like cartoon things about him with the chainsaw. At some point. Maybe not. Sony officially greenlit a third film in the trilogy. Okay. I just wonder why it's such an interesting decision to hand it off to somebody else for the second one and then come back, you know? Because I just assumed he was like, I just wanted to make one. I'm done. But maybe he got inspired. Dino. Wait. I missed something here. Who wanted to go get food? A couple? I think I missed a message. Did they block a message? Shigaday? Oh, you wanted to go get food. Okay. Ah, that's sad. That's a bummer. And hard to deal with. I get it now, though. Sorry, I was confused. I was reading things weird. About to get a CED player? What is that? Yeah, it might have been. Okay. I don't know. I guess I must be thinking of Leatherface then. But I never really watched. That's another one. I don't know. I have so many holes in my horror. Like, as much horror movies as I watched as a kid, I didn't really get into that as much. I did see. I feel like I saw some of the later, like the remake and the later ones more. I feel like 70s. I saw more 80s horror. 70s was like a little, I don't know. Partially, I think, because like my parents weren't super into it. I don't know. You know, because that's like the stuff your parents would tell you about to watch, I guess. Stream Street, Gromfaloon! How you doing? Yeah! Yeah, I'm gonna kick some butt today. I have a good feeling. They should make a slasher about Bunny Hooligan. Well, they have... Did they have... If you guys have seen Hokum, there's some creepy bunny stuff in there. Not quite the same thing, but... there's also Frank the Bunny from Donnie Darko, which is not horror, but creepy. What else? Dr. Kelson! Yeah! He's great. Your friends want... Okay, yeah, I see. What a C... No, a CED player. Sorry, I know you guys can't see YouTube, friends, but Strike Valkyrie said they were getting a CED player, and I don't know what that is. Maybe it's related to CDs, but... He has a big bum. Oh. Okay, so this is what it is. It's superfine records that are movies. Oh, okay. It stands for... I'm going to mess this up. Capacitance electronic disc by RCA. Old failed movie discs from the 70s to mid-80s. Speaking of 70s. Donnie Durpo. Interesting. Night of the Lupus? Oh, yeah, yes, that's Creepy Bunnies, right? There's also the murderous bunny in Monty Python. You have CEDs? Okay, so you know about this, Gromfloon? I think the sawing ended, thankfully. It didn't work. Yeah. Capacitance electronic disc. I'm not saying that right. I'm guessing it's capacity, right? Capacitance. Right? Maybe? Obsolete 80s home video device. Plays physical diamond stylus. Sounds fancy. Oh, so it's kind of like a record-ish type thing? Interesting. Whoa. 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 They're fragile? That's a bummer. But I'm guessing, Strike Valkyrie, do you have some of these discs that you want to play on it? Select-O-Vision. Whoa. Ralph Bakshi's Lord of the Rings. What is that? Whoa, that's an old Lord of the... They made like an old one? I didn't know that. Is it animated or live action? Placed. Okay. Interesting. Wow. I'm learning so much today. I barely know a vision. Old Lord of the Rings cartoons. I've seen the art from is there more than one? I thought it was just like one movie. They're terrible. But in a good way. It reminds me, like, the art that I'm thinking of is similar to, like, the old Watership Down, right? And, what was the other one? Last Unicorn, maybe. That's not terrible. Both of those are great. War Dogs, oh my god, that movie was so depressing. But good. Have to watch it, but it's sad. Plague Dogs, that's what it was. Yeah. I think, yeah. It's just the sad things with animals, man. Like, just don't do it. Rotoscope animated. Oh, wow. Okay. I think I definitely have seen the art. Like, I feel like I've seen people post, like, stills or something from it. In my head, I think. That's what I'm thinking of, but maybe not. Rotoscope film. What is rotoscope? What even is it? Should I press... Let's see. Let's see where we're at here. Oh my god. Oh, we're in this blue world. Watership Down and The Last Unicorn are both on CED? Oh, okay. Yeah. I love both of those. I don't remember the Watership Down one that well, but Last Unicorn, of course. They draw... Oh, okay. Didn't they do that with some of the old Disney movies, too? Like, I've seen those videos where they... Or maybe they just use them as a reference. where they have like the actors doing the movement, and then they use that. Yeah. Oh, VHS! I would love to just see the, like, the art, you know, like the box and stuff for that. Yeah, that's tough with the VHS tapes. It's not traced. Oh, okay. Oh, right, this is the boss. We were trying to beat the boss. I totally forgot. It's important. Ooh. Whoa, oh, and it's slidey. Another thing to know. Burbo. Oh, don't touch Burbo. Don't touch him. You have tons of them? Yeah, I don't think I have many. I only have like ones my family recorded that I kept to like try to... No! Okay. Yeah. I don't think I have any like official... Oh! Oh! Girl boss. Jump, 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 jump! Oh! Too much jumping! Just try to not get hit. Just try. Have you tried? I'm just curious. Ugh! So tricky. I have a hard enough time when the floor is not slidey, you know? Insta-death. I know. I'm getting egged on. To win, though. So it's not so bad. Could be worse. This is like one of those moments where I'm like... I feel like I'm never gonna get it. Ugh, damn it. And then somehow I will by accident. Ah, no disassemble! Yay! Hey, Artopalos! Thank you. I won't. Well. Try grabbing an egg and throwing it. I did get disassembled just there, unfortunately. Probably. We don't know what happens at the bottom of the pit. Hey, how you doing? Yeah, this has been going on for a while. I'm just really bad at this particular task. Whoa, wait, okay, hold on. Oh, so cute. I can't... Well, yeah, you can still see. When I go out like this, you can't see my hand anymore. Maybe I do like abbreviated one. Something. This is really all you need in life. It's so good. I think I want to see someone do that whole speech in cosplay at a con. I don't think it can be me, because I would forget most of it. Maybe. And I don't really know what she does completely. But someone knows. Maybe this will help us win. You never know. This could be the time. Inspired by Sailor Moon. Oh, I forgot about fireballs! Digimon? Really? I don't know anything about... Oh, they do? By the way! I did see something really good. I saw the He-Man movie, and it was really good. I don't remember if anyone was talking... I think someone's seen it, right? I really liked it. It was cute. Yeah. Well, that's what I was thinking, is that I didn't realize, because I didn't really watch the original cartoon, and I didn't realize how much of a magical girl he is. Like, his transformation is so Sailor Moon. Cause I don't know, oh no, why are we getting this? This is for sad failure. We failed. I mean, we are failing a lot, so it's fine. Poor robot. But yeah, because, well, Shigure knows, but in the manga, like, they don't really go into it as much in the anime, but in the manga, the senshi, when they transform, they do, like, kind of grow up. Their hair gets longer, their bodies change, and that's part of why nobody recognizes them when they're in their, like, non-transformed state. And that's what happens to him. I didn't know that. Maybe they talk about that in the cartoon. No, on Sailor Moon, I mean. That's why it reminded me. And also, like, just the glow, you know, and the sword is kind of like the Ginzusho? How do you say? The silver crystal, you know? Like, there's a lot of similarities. I could definitely see the similarities. Take your shirt. No, well, and also I like that, like, it's like it's cute. It's very cute. I don't know, I'm sure people who are really into the cartoon have thoughts about what they changed or whatever, but I thought it was cute. There's a he manga. And oh, that's what I was gonna say. I love how, because last stream we were talking about what would be like how a Sailor Moon live action could work and not be terrible, and I kind of would hope they would treat it similarly. Like, it was funny, it made fun of itself, but like coming up with like reasons why the names were so dopey, you know, and explaining them, I thought that was really clever, and I don't know, it was cute. So I guess they're gonna make another one, right? Because there's kind of Savon Moon, yeah. But I would be curious to see, Shigure, have you seen the He-Man movie yet? I wonder if you felt that way, would feel that way about it. Sailor Moon similarities. Oof. Oh my god. Ah! I know. I mean, I'm doing a really bad job, but... fireballs. Yeah. He mixes it up and hits us with fireballs sometimes. It's not very nice. Ah! Jump, jump, jump! No! I went the right way! Oh! This is bad. Oops. But yeah, like we were talking about the 90s Mario movie, and that has a similar kind of making fun of itself thing, you know? Which I just like, I prefer. I mean, like, when you're doing live action, I think you kind of have to figure out a way to make these things work, and I think that's a good solution. That and One Piece. I love the live action One Piece. I've heard good things about the Airbender live action show. Damn it. I feel like there's no break in the eggs. I keep waiting for a break, and it's just like constant. Ugh. No, I haven't. Ugh. No! Yeah, I mean, to be fair, again, I've only seen like 1 or 2 episodes of the anime, so I am not like the best judge at all, and I can acknowledge that. I'm sure there are things that people don't like that they changed, you know? But I think having the original creator on board is awesome, and usually a good thing. And the thing I like is just that they got the tone right. Like the combination of like the type of humor. Like it, even though I haven't seen a lot of the original show, I feel like I can tell that they just got that right, you know? Just because I've watched enough anime to know, like, the vibes that go on. But, and it's silly. Like, it's ridiculous, you know? But, I really enjoyed it. And it made me hopeful that we'll get more things like that in the future. Live action Ninja Turtles? Which one? The 90s ones? I really liked those as a kid, and then I think I liked some of the new ones, but I don't remember now which. Like, I think there was an animated one that they made like years ago that was good, and then I don't really remember what else happened. But... Oh, there was also a more recent animated one. Talks like Sean Connery? Wait, the main character? Really? Luffy? Wait. Yeah, right? Ugh. I don't think so. But his like silly like personality feels very familiar. Like I said, I don't know much about the original show. But like, there's so many characters like him in anime that I'm like, oh yeah, that I get it, you know. The first one, yeah, it's so good. Oh my god, why am I so bad at this? No! I am not getting, like, any kind of rhythm down here, unfortunately. No! Duh. Hey, Clockwork Corner. How you doing? I'm still here with Birdo. I know. Well, I ended my last stream here. And, you know, how it goes. I take a long time to actually start playing games. Especially now that I'm only streaming like once a week. I feel like I just want to talk and hang out for a little bit and then it's like half the stream. But, I miss doing late night streams, because I feel like I'm limited on time during the day, and it sucks. Like, especially this game, time goes by so freaking fast for some reason. And I like, you know, at night I can kind of keep going if I am in the middle of beating a boss or something, you know? And just keep stealing time. The door doesn't open until you beat Birdo. Oh wait, I missed something here. Are you required to? No, yeah, I think so. This is a boss. Unfortunately. Yeah. Well, weirdly, with this one, we already did the, like, ball, the sparkly ball and the bird beak thing before this, right? I don't know why. This game is easy. It's hard. I'm having a hard time, but that doesn't really say much. White people with dreadlocks? Where did that come from? Is that in one of the shows that we're talking about? I could see it in One Piece, to be honest, but... There's a pearl that yes, yes. Yep. It looks terrible. No! Oh my god. I don't think my hair can handle. My hair is very fragile, especially because I bleach it. It would not make it through that process, I don't think. 1, 2, 3, egg for fire. 1, 2, 3, egg for fire. No, I thought that too, but I swear it's 4 eggs. And sometimes they just keep coming forever. I swear. I don't know. Does One Piece? Yes, it does. No. No, I mean, that's part of the reason I think One Piece works is that it's a fantasy world, and it's all like pirates and islands, and so there's all different cultures, like they're all made up cultures, but things like that are not really set in Japan, I think work a lot better to make in, like, you know, the US. Yeah, it's very, like, I guess, I mean, I don't know if, I think they did change some of the, like people always freak out about that. Like, one of the characters doesn't look the way that they did in the thing, and people freaked out about it. I don't know. It's always a thing. Kind of like the Odyssey stuff. Sanji is French-ish? Yeah, right? I think he's supposed to be French-ish. Some of them are, yeah, like some of them feel like they're made up like countries or whatever, but they feel aesthetically similar to things, I guess. That's how, that Oda's the original creator, right? Yeah. Yeah. It's good stuff. Hey, who is Lane? How you doing? An afro? No, I don't think so. A mohawk, yes, I could, but I don't want to. One time I didn't do like a full undercut, but one of the hairdressers I went to shaved like here because I don't know why. It seemed like a good idea at the time for some reason. Because generally I think a lot of times people do that because they have too much volume and they want their hair to be not as voluminous, right? I just think of mohawks because I think of like shaved sides, and then I don't know. That's my idea. It's the closest I've come to a mohawk is whatever that part of my hair is. What is this called? Like sideburns? I don't have sideburns, but what do they call that? The hair next to your ears? There's probably a word. Go fight! Yeah, but looking back on that, I'm kind of like, because I don't have like particularly thick hair. I'm not sure what the point of that was. But I will caution you if you decide to do something like that, because when it starts growing out, it's a little strange for a while. Because then you have like super short hair growing out there. It's not fun. Low taper fade. Okay, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so look, watch. 1, 2, 3. See? 4. That was 4. I'm not crazy. He just has an endless stream. I think some of them do, but I think they change it up a little bit to like keep you on your toes. Nope. Mullet chops. There's so many interesting names for hairstyles out there, you know? Like, every once in a while I make the mistake of looking at one of those, like, here's the new trendy hairstyles for this year. They never make any sense. It always, like, is, like, the same hairstyles every year, that they just call something different. There's really not that much you can do. Faux hawk. Oh, she has a slower pickup speed. Interesting. But I can hover, like, for so long, which, in theory, helps, you know? Because I can just, like, keep jumping around, like, get myself together. I think the thing that makes it so hard is the slidey ice. Because I, like, when I want to change directions, it takes a little longer, too. No. No. This is horrible. I'm so sorry. I like don't even... Sometimes I can tell like I'm getting the hang of it. And I get excited. Like, oh, maybe it'll happen. It's not happening this time. I'm just doing a really bad job. But I have to keep trying. Because eventually, somehow, something will happen. Ugh, ugh. I have to jump so fast after. Just get out of the way. 130, wait, 130, wait, 130, wait, did it something, oh, stream streak! Whoa! 30 streams! I didn't see it, it didn't pop up. I'm still working on that. But thank you for saying that, because then I saw it on the other side. It does pop up in my other feed thing, but it doesn't, like, make noise or come up on the screen. So I have to say it so that we all know. 30 stream streak. But you have 130 and some weirdo. Oh no. Cyndi Lauper had a mullet. I could see it. I could see that. Princess Toadstool. Yeah. That's right. 69 streak. It'll happen. 694.20. Oh my god. Wait. Oh no. Okay. Oh no. Yeah, it's okay. No, I'll take your word for it. Okay. Jump! Ah! Ah! Ugh. Hey Asana, how you doing? Yeah, happy to see you. Happy Tuesday. Yeah, I really hope I might be able to do Friday. It's probably gonna be a day stream though. Friday. Because I'm missing my nighttime streams. Daytime streams are okay, but you know. We got Chainsaw Guy and like Sun. Not a fan. I have blackout curtains, but still. Just feels wrong. No! Ah! No! This is so tricky. You been fine? Nocturne. Wait. Natural doctrine. Ooh. What's that about? You know what else like is so overwhelming to think about, but I really hope. Like I haven't read a book in so long. I really need to read books, but it's like when is it gonna happen? I don't know. I don't think. You know, part of the problem is I can't like listen to music and read. That throws me off, especially if it has lyrics, but I don't know. I have a hard time with that. And when I could potentially read would be like on the train, but if anyone else is familiar with the Metro North, a lot of times it's really loud and annoying and not very conducive to the reading. Sadly. Unless I got just like noise cancel or like earplugs. Kurt Vonnegut Jr. Yeah. Wait, is Kurt Vonnegut Jr. Kurt Vonnegut's son? Or is his name Kurt Vonnegut Jr. and I just never knew? Because I did like Kurt Vonnegut we read some of his books in school, actually. They made us. And it was good. I think I read, I can't think of the names now. If you mentioned some of the names of his books, I would tell you which ones I read. But, Otakon? Oh, okay, did you go? You didn't go. You usually go, though. Take a break, yeah. Yeah, sometimes it'll help you appreciate it more, too, when you go back. It's never a good idea to, like, force yourself to go to something when doesn't feel right. Because then you're just going to be like, Turn-based tactical RPG series. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, I'm totally going to look into getting a PlayStation controller. I have one somewhere, but it's, like, really old and funky. But because, like, it doesn't really matter, but I think I would prefer to have the triangle, circle buttons, for Final Fantasy games, at least. As if I need another controller. I have so many controllers. Oh, he dropped the junior after oldness. I did not know that. I don't think I've ever heard anyone refer to him that way. Interesting. The focus has changed. Oh, okay. Like the fandom and like like the guests and stuff? Well, I just want those, because that throws me off all the time when I'm playing Final Fantasy games, is because a lot of times they'll be like, press this button, and I'm like, I don't know what that means in Xbox land. So. The guests, okay. I see what you're saying. Why can't I think of the Kurt Vonnegut books? I know I've read at least 2 of his books. It's really sad though. It's like movies where, like, you really do need to reread books. Like, because at a certain point, it's like, I don't remember. I might remember, like, a quote if someone said it and be like, oh yeah. But I don't remember what they were about. And I remember really liking them as a kid, like, being like, yeah, this is my thing. And now I don't remember anything. Sad. Explorers going into mines to take ore from the goblins that can handle and process it without being harmed. Oh no. Interesting. Magfest, that's another one. That sounds cool. Yeah, cons in general, I've been like, kind of like, hoping they get better, Comic-Con in particular, like, it just got so expensive. I don't get it. Player piano? Okay, I have not read either of those. I feel like I had to, like, write a paper about one of them, too, and it's like, you would think that would, like, help. But, again, I remember us having a conversation in one of the streams about reading books that, like, I think because his style is pretty, like, silly, it works. But, like, I think, like, watching the movies that you watched as a kid again, as an adult, like, I feel like it would hit totally different now. I probably only understood, like, a small fraction of what I was reading. Like, I understood the words, but I didn't, like, understand, So it would be probably worth rereading anyway. Play this piano, got him. What? Make one mistake? Oh no, I don't like those. Oh wow, 5 days, yeah. The con is 5 days? It starts Wednesday? Damn. Or you go Wednesday to like get settled and then it starts Thursday? Damn it. So yeah, it's the con doesn't, okay, gotcha. No! I swear, it's like I think I'm doing the same thing every time. But clearly not. Like with the jumping. Like I'm trying to jump right away. And sometimes it works. And other times it does not. Ah! This is so frustrating. I have to be more patient, though. There we go. See, like... yeah. That's cool. No! There we go. Jump, jump, jump! Ah! I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I mean, I do, but I also don't. It's so frustrating. Oh, because there's like so much going on late. That is cool. One of my favorite cons to go to used to be Monster Mania. And I didn't go for like a couple years. And then when I finally went back, and it used to be like that. Like it was just like the lobby of the hotel, everybody was just like hanging out and doing stuff like all night. And it was so much fun. And then I went like a couple years ago, or maybe it was last year, I don't know. And like that didn't happen anymore. I don't know what happened. It was like nothing, it was like a ghost town. It wasn't like officially sanctioned stuff going on really. It was just like people being silly. But jump. No. No! Okay, I can't do that. I can't just try to stay up in the clouds. It's not gonna work. Oh my god. It's funny because I remember last stream, I was like, I'm just getting to that point where I'm not gonna be able to stop making mistakes. That's not what it was. I just am not getting whatever's supposed to happen here. There we go. No! Ah! Ugh. Thank goodness for save states. That's all I'm gonna say. I feel like this would not be able to happen otherwise. Oh, trying to figure out... food. Food is important. Ugh. What? Boo. Wow. This is embarrassing. I just don't get why sometimes I can clear like, what I'm doing differently the times where I manage to clear the next day. Because I feel like I'm doing the same thing, but I'm not, clearly. Oh yeah, you're at a con? Or you mean, are you at a con right now, Shigane? Yeah, convention food could be tricky. It's usually very overpriced and sometimes interesting. I think Comic-Con has gotten better. Like, they have more different weird options sometimes, it seems like, but super expensive. And unfortunately, where it is in New York, too, like, everywhere around there is, like, not great. Price-wise, I mean, like, expensive. It's too close to, like, Times Square and stuff. What? Oh, Dynastic Creativity! Hi! How you doing? I am doing good. I mean, you wouldn't know it, seeing how badly I'm doing at this boss, but... yeah. Gotta go for the third egg. I know, but there is no... Well, the eggs are endless, it seems. There might be a slightly longer gap right after the third egg, but it feels not that long. Oh, you're home. Okay. Yeah. Yep. It's not great. It's not great. But it's okay. There's, like, you can find places. You just have to, like, go a little further away. Ah! Yes, this is what's happening. Hey, DM Chromie! Ah! Oh no. I mean, the danger happened and is continuing to happen perpetually, sadly. Switch to the TV! Oh, okay. Well, if you have any thoughts, just, you know, telepathically send them to us and we'll get them. The Big Apple. You wish you were at a con right now. I'm trying to remember the last time I went to a con, actually. Oh, wait, I know. There was one, a small one I went to, with the Clownspiracy crew, which was fun. Yeah. Javits Center. Yeah, I mean, like, I think last time I was there, though, they had, like, I forget what it was. They had something interesting. They have a lot of stuff, but... the lines are, like, always ridiculous, though. And it's overpriced, yeah. So it's, like, kind of not worth it. I just, like, you can bring stuff, though. Like, which is, I would advise. Bring water and, like, snacks. So you don't have to do that. Because it's just a waste of time. Ugh. Yeah, I usually, like, I try not to drink too much water while I'm there, either, because the lines for the bathrooms are also very long. You could just spend all of your time in lines if you're not careful. No one wants that. Oh my god, this is so bad. LineCon, yeah. Yeah. Philly cons are good. Reading Terminal. Oh, that's cool. That's like a particular convention center that you go to? Pick a corner? Okay. Gotta be faster. Yeah, well, see, look at that random red fireball. He started with a fireball. That's weird, right? It's like the equivalent of, like, just be better. Just be better at the game. Try that. I wish. But, you know, I do think it will happen eventually. My reflexes and my, like, muscle memory and, like, awareness of what is possible to happen if this is very frustrating to watch, I totally understand. It's just how, it's how I get better. Very slowly and tediously. I know, it's a bummer. But yeah, I think that, I can just barely do this boss, like, cause it's the same kind of boss that happens in this game over and over again. But the past ones, I've just barely gotten by. And now with the slidey floor, it's like a new thing that I have to get used to, which is hard. It's throwing me off a little bit. Reading Terminal? Oh, okay. It's kind of like, what is that like? That reminds me of something. That's cool. Anything new? Not really, I don't think. No. I don't think so. Grocery shopping? Oh, you saw the new Spider-Man! That's right, that's out. How was it? What'd you think? I feel like I need to rewatch the last movie before I see that, because I don't know. I don't remember what went on in it, if that matters. Wait, what? Why? The desk? Oh no. What did the desk do? It was as awesome as you hoped. Okay, good. Good. Ugh. Yeah, it's a combination of... For some reason, I'm not able to jump out of the way sometimes. And the sliding. The delayed slidiness. This one was your favorite? Oh, wow. Okay. That's exciting. Ugh. There we go. Let's see, like, that wouldn't have happened on a non-slidey surface, probably. But... There's just so much that can go horribly wrong here. And will. There we go. One down. I'm guessing I gotta hit him like 4 times, right? Oh! See, that's what I'm saying, is like, all it takes is like me sliding around and changing my position just a little bit, and then I can't just keep doing the same thing over and over again. You know what I mean? Because I might slide into him, change my position a little too much. And I guess that's how I've been doing things. It's like, once I figure out something that works, I just keep trying to do it, you know? Ooh, 2 fireballs. And you can't do it. I know, that almost came out. It's daytime. I can't do that in the daytime. It's just, you know. Oh my god. It's so weird, because like, I know I've said, like, I used to work at a school that had kids, which is part of why I still censor myself now. But then also, it used to be more so, like, you know, TV and, like, movies and stuff, like, it used to be more of a big deal. Now, like, I don't think, is it not okay to say anything on TV now? Like, I feel like you can say anything now. It just, like, gradually became okay. Oh no! Oh boy. That does not sound fun. Yeah, we have, a lot of children in my neighborhood that like to scream, I've noticed. It's like a big thing. Just screaming for no reason. The other day, I heard screaming and I looked out of the window, and there was these two kids on bikes riding down the road, just literally screaming as they were riding their bikes. Like, not, you know, saying anything, just screaming. Like, sustained screaming. I don't know. I don't get it. I get it, because the world is burning and it's horrible, so maybe that's why. But, I don't know. It's like, I thought I was an obnoxious kid. Pretty sure I was. But, I don't know what's going on. There's no logic, you know? It's not like, I feel like when I was a kid, we were like trying to like be funny, or like, usually if we were being obnoxious it was because of that, which I'm sure was not appreciated, but like you could kind of see the logic maybe from some angle. I can do it. You never liked Birdo? I do like Birdo, yeah. I like the character design. I don't like the behavior. I don't condone this behavior. But oh, right in time. I landed right in time for the egg. I mean, you'd think I would just accidentally win at this point, for how often I've done this. Yeah, I don't know. Is there any, like, lore behind it? Bird O. And she's not a bird. She's like a dinosaur. Right? Oh yeah, eggs. That makes sense. But dinosaurs have eggs. Hey Keith, how you doing? Corn? Oh no. Oh. Oh. Oh boy. Well, I knew it would happen one day. But I didn't know how soon. Ugh. No! Ah! See, I hovered too long, and then I landed in Egg Town. It's no good. No! I did it again! I know. It's horrible. What is going on here? Oh, jeez. That's true! Dinosaurs are birds. Maybe that's why. Thank you, Play It For Gaming. Or, well, because they said they used to have, like, feathers and stuff. Oh, but yeah, I could see it going the other way, too, yeah. Whoa. Dragons are birds? I agree. But birds are very, like, dinosaur-like. After I learned that, now every time I look at a bird, I'm like, oh yeah, look at those dino feet. Chickens are very dino-like. And you just know. You just know that if they were bigger, they would kill you. Yeah. Would you guys eat dinosaur if that was an option? Like if they, what if they just like grew dinosaur flesh in a lab? So they didn't make real dinosaurs, so we won't have a Jurassic Park event. But they just like grew fake dinosaur meat. Would you try it? I would try it. But I'm sure it would be like very prohibitively expensive, so I probably would never try it. Yeah, alligator's good, which makes me think dinosaur would be good, because it's pretty much the same thing. But maybe not. Like, maybe we would never really know what dinosaur would taste like, because whatever they were eating doesn't exist anymore. And that would probably change things. This is a very important discussion. Turkey dinosaur. Mm-hmm. And dino nuggets, yeah. Yeah, alligator does taste like... I think alligator is like a combination between chicken and shrimp. That's how I feel. the original size. It might happen. It could. Maybe. Dino food. I just feel bad. I would feel bad if they... Because, like, I don't think things that big could exist anymore comfortably in this world. Like, we don't have enough space for them. It would be like the last Jurassic Park movie where the big dinosaur is just, like, sleeping in the middle of the city or stuck. And I feel like if we did have dinosaurs again, they would be smaller. You know. It's so weird to imagine having things that big. Yeah. I'm sure, yeah. The mammoths, I heard about that, yeah. Crab with the cheetah. Yeah, that's how we're gonna end up with, like, Parasite Eve happening, too. I don't know about this. Yeah. Oh, yeah? Yeah, I have a... What do they call this type of keyboard? It's like a mechanical keyboard or something. I did! Yeah, it's very cool, and it's so different. For me, personally, I've never played a game like it. You might have a different experience because you've played a lot more games than me. But it was just so interesting and different, and the story's really cool. And I definitely think they need to make a movie, and I'm surprised they haven't. Well, I guess they did, right? They made, like, a Japanese one. But I feel like it would just be so fun. Also, if they made it, like, 90s, like, throwback, it would be really fun to see what they would do with that. Yeah. Oh! Didn't... Oh. Dinosaur wife would be cool. Why not? Why not? Mechanical. Yeah. They're good unless you have to type around other people. Cause then I'm like super aware of how loud it is and I like feel bad. Like when I'm typing a lot, you know? But thankfully this room it doesn't happen. But Parasite Eve 2, yeah. I haven't heard good things about it though, so I'm a little scared. And I think it's sort of like Chrono Trigger 2, where it like is not super related, right? Or am I making that up? I might be making that up. Left-handed gaming mouse. Ooh. A Final Fantasy adventure. Oh, I don't know why, but I also thought while I was watching the He-Man movie that I was like, for some reason, I was like, I feel like this would also like be a fun Final Fantasy movie style, you know? Like just the mixture of humor and like fantasy elements and stuff. I liked it a lot. It was really cute. Oh. Parasite Eve 2 is better. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, I don't remember. I thought some folks we had on while I was playing that said that it wasn't good. But that doesn't deter me. I always like to play games even if they're not considered good. But the playing style, like the style of that game was so hard. Like it was really, I don't think I would have been able to figure a lot of it out on my own. Like it's just so, like the weapons stuff, like it was so strange for me. Like it was just very confusing. Does it also take place in New York though? It's just Parasite. I don't know. I wonder what, I should look it up. I wonder what the storyline is for that one. That sounds very Zeldor. Ah, timing. In LA! Interesting. Okay. Yes. BG Papa Bump, hi! How you doing? Yes, yes, Doki Doki Panic. No. Yeah, I want to play that at some point. Too, just to compare it. I think it would be interesting. I don't know about, but I've heard that the actual Mario 2 is really, really hard, so. I'm struggling enough with this one, it might be not in the cards, I don't know. I should probably try it at least, but that's cool that your uncle works at Nintendo. Yeah, so that would be interesting. I don't know enough about LA, so it might not be as exciting. Like, part of the fun of the original one was that it took place in New York. But 3 years later it takes place. Wait, hold on. Yeah, there we go. She's now an FBI operative working in the clandestine mitochondrial investigation and suppression team. And is dispatched to the Acropolis Tower. Is that a real place? Do LA friends know? Shopping mall. Wow. Oh, so does it all take place in a mall? Because that would be cool. Oh, you're kidding. Could happen. Somebody has to work there. Yeah, why not London? Yeah. Well, if they kept making them, it is kind of astounding to me that there wasn't more, like some of these games that didn't get more sequels. Like that one and Chrono Trigger. Because they could, I bet you they would have gone to Europe for some of them, you know? Or even Japan. Because they talk about Japan in the first one a bunch. They could do a prequel. Prepare slushies. Okay. Yep. Good idea. Yeah. But if the stuff moved over there, she's special though, you know? Is there anybody else like her? Like, she might have to, if the stuff is happening, because it originated in Japan, right? Or am I remembering that story wrong? She might need to go there, even if it's out of her jurisdiction. Because, yeah. It's not a real place. Okay. Xenoblade Chronicles? Ooh. I don't know anything about those, except I know you've mentioned them before, but I don't know, like, what the stories are or anything. Your neighbor is in the mountains. And the eggs I need are from a giant rock bird. The mother might not be too happy. Yeah. This is gonna be a whole lot. This is gonna be a lot. Hey, Coke Free since 2015. Subway Facebook? What? Wait a minute. I don't even understand what I just read right now. Subway Facebook. YouTube. Twitch. What? This probably does make sense, but I am not understanding what I'm reading right now. Idle restaurant for YouTube? What does it mean? I don't understand. It's been 2 years of this one game. Oh no, been streaming. Yes, it's been over 2 years. I think I might be wrong, but it's definitely been because didn't we pass the 2-year anniversary and I like didn't realize? I feel like it was this past winter maybe. And now, but I think I started in the summer, so it might be. I have to look it up. Magic mirror. Rock. Well, it is Tuesday, so yeah, it's a perfect day for egg omelet. Rock. Yeah, I have to look it up. I think it's been beyond that. 27 months. So that's a lot of the time. I think it might be close. It's probably getting close to 3 years, which is crazy. Yeah, at least that many. Yeah. I feel like, yeah, it's probably closer to 3. Because I know we played Parasite Eve 2. I know I did like 2 Halloween streams, 2 Christmas streams. Yeah, so maybe like this winter will be the 3rd, like the completion of the 3rd year, kind of fall and winter. That would make sense. Yeah, that's tough. I feel for left-handed friends. It seems like there's more now. More things, more options, but... Ah! Ah! Oh no. Sad. Sad melty robot. I know now why you cry, but it is something I can never do. Oh man. Has everyone been watching Terminator 2 on loop lately? Dynastic Creativity. We were just talking about Parasite Eve 2. And I know you're our Parasite Eve expert, one of them. Do you have feelings about it? Do you like it? Because I'm trying to remember what I remember anybody saying about it. I've been fighting Birdo. That's what Keith, when you first said, have you been doing this for 2 years? I thought you meant this game, because it kind of feels like it. Just, at least at this part. Yeah. Love boosters? Oh yeah, I saw, I keep seeing ads for that. I think, the theater that did our screening was promoting it. Such a strange name, but I'm sure it makes sense when you watch it. It's true. It was a sacrifice that had to happen. Yeah, but it's still sad. Uncle Bob. What? Oh no. I'm dead. Designer and fashion and resell it. Oh, that is cool. Boo. No! Ah! I don't know if I can do it. What if I just can't do it? I almost wonder if, maybe I should just like, oh my god, just jump into the abyss. I don't know why. I'm like, maybe if I try going to the other side of the platform, or just stand on Birdo's head, maybe that will be. Yes! You can. It's just hard because the floor is like, is ice, so it's like slidey. And there's like a little bit of a a delay, so I've made the mistake of sliding into, oh, do you mean like up or down or anything like that? Or just, you just have to point your body in a direction, basically. I don't know if that's what you mean. Oh, if you run? Okay, yeah, I can't, but the slidey floor makes that a little hard, because then you slide into Birdo, if you're not careful. Catch an egg, go on the level below and throw up. Yeah, you can't do that. You can duck though. That's, yeah, maybe, especially because I'm a smaller Peach. That might work. Ducking. We'll try it. Once we actually catch something. I might, maybe with the egg it might be hard. Cause, yeah, I don't, let's see. Let me just try not catching one and just ducking. Yeah. Nope. Nope. I'm too tall. That's not how you duck? Jumping on top of the egg? Yeah, I don't think that works. But sometimes it works with some things. Ugh. Quack. I didn't try quacking, that's true. That's why I'm hesitating for so long to throw the egg, is like A, because I know I have to dodge the next eggs that he throws, but also I want to be able to throw it at the right distance to actually hit him and not slide into him. It's more to think about, which is why I'm doing such a great job. Ugh, like that. Oh, it's just a lot. So I don't want to slide into him, and I have to remember to jump again. I almost slid into him. Okay. It's okay. It's okay. Oh my god. Well, that's what everyone keeps saying, but I don't think it's true, because look. 1, 2, 3. Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, that's... See, but then sometimes... I think it's just that he doesn't always do the same thing every time. Because, I swear, one time there was 4. But maybe not always. Yeah, like sometimes he shoots a fireball first. Sometimes it's 2, sometimes it's 4. Okay, so I'm not crazy, because I'm like, every time I think it's that and I try, it's, or like, you know, manage to actually not die and try it, I feel like that's the time when it's not that. It's cool that they do that though. It makes it harder. Not that I need it to be harder, but if you're actually good at games, you know. I can't believe I actually did a better job on the mouse boss, where you had to like throw bombs before they explode, than this. This seems simpler, but it's not. Fireball. Haven't got one of those in a while. No! I was so close. That was the first time I think I've hit him twice. Progress. Duh. Yeah. I feel like I'm slowly making progress. It probably doesn't seem that way. But I do progress, if you will. When I manage to stay calm, I do so much better. But when I've been doing it this many times, it's hard, because I'm like, when I sense that I'm sort of getting somewhere with it, I'm just like, oh, I just want to win! Okay, wait. Catch an egg and jump over... Oh, yeah. Let me try that. I don't know if I've tried that. Let's see. I don't know how fast he turns around. That's the only thing. Let's see. If I can manage to actually catch an egg first. No, he turns around too fast, I think. At least for me. What? Why does it sound like there's like a helicopter now hovering above my house? What? Can you guys hear that? Legit. That sounded like a helicopter. I don't know. There's always some kind of loud craziness. I think also, you did hear it? I do live not that far from the airport, but it's also because I have the AC in. I feel like it makes it easier to hear outside, even though it's like sort of insulated around it. Which is what sucks is like the little amount of noise it makes. It's not very loud, but when I have to do like voiceover work, it's partially like I have to turn it off while I'm recording, but then also you get more sound pollution from outside. I have like this foam thing I put over it, but... Oh, that's good. Yeah, it is very quiet. But it's like just... when it's also not, it has like different modes it switches in and out of. I feel like the fan is louder or something. Maybe. Nope, that was 4. So maybe this time will be 2. Nope, maybe. I die too fast to even know. There we go. Okay, don't. Ah! That's so hard. Oh my god. But yeah, I just have to like calm down and slow down, keep my distance. Oh, fireball! No! Alright, well, progress. I can hit him twice without dying. That is the maximum amount of times. But we'll get there. You don't hear Johnny? Yeah, he's a little, he needs to be charged, probably. Did they ever say how, like, what powers Johnny 5? Did they ever explain, like, how he doesn't need to be, like, plugged in, right? Maybe someone else remembers. Hey, Real Goose, have I think oh my gosh. Okay, hold on, wait. Hopefully everyone just got healed by the sparkly pink sugar. Even though it's supposed to kill you, but... You know, people make fun of Chibiusa, but sugar is going to kill us. So, maybe she was onto something. No, but I am getting better at this. I know it's very gradual, but I'm making progress. Yeah, I don't know, it might have been like before they felt the need to explain things like that. So they may not have. But like, you would think he would need some kind of, I don't know, something. Some kind of battery or something. Maybe the first one they talk about it? Right? I mean, I don't know. I know sugar does a lot of bad things. I don't know if specifically it causes heart attacks, but I can imagine it probably doesn't help. Oh no. Boo. Yeah, that scene in particular is really funny too in the show. So I think it's like the time that she tries to do it, it doesn't work, right? Like the first couple times. One. Jump! Ah! Oh no. He does need to recharge? Does he do it ever in the movies? I don't remember that. Hey Nitsu, how you doing? Peachy Tuesday. Tuesday. And a peachy Tuesday to you. There we go. Oh, I got my Tootsie's toasted by a fireball. It's no good. I don't recommend. Oh, what'd you get, Shigade? What did you decide on? Whoa. Bleh. Nope. Boo. Oh yeah? Okay. No! That was a 4. No. Oh no. That's the name of it? 1x25? That's so interesting. Tempura vegetable, good. Red curry, interesting. Ooh. What is this 1x? Oh, these are the prices? Interesting, okay. Oh. No. Oh, so close. Oh my god. I need to like maybe back away as I'm throwing the egg so I don't slide into them. So frustrating. Straight upward jump. He's fueled by input. Is that true? Need input. Yeah. Yeah, see, that's one of those AI answers that's sort of sus. After getting beat up. Yeah. I do kind of remember that. So he must have some kind of like crazy battery or something. Standing further away. Yeah. But then you can't be too far away because then the egg doesn't reach. Is my general, like, I always want to be like super far away from the boss in general. That's like my go-to. That would have been the time. Jump backwards, yeah. I know. It's really the slidey floor is throwing me off. For sure. Just because you're like sliding forward and you have to like wait for that to stop before you can move. And it's like almost not enough time. Ugh. He is alive. That's true. Maybe he doesn't need energy. Maybe he's like human, basically. Ugh. Okay. No, wrong way. Oh no. There we go. Ugh. fireball. No! Too far. No! I mean, that was better. Throw it when jumping straight up. Okay. So his food is input or knowledge. Okay. Yeah. If you do that, there's no sliding. Okay. I'll try. Oh, that would be good if I remembered to dodge the next thing. Are you enjoying this music? Yeah, I'm sorry everyone. I know this particular stage is not the most fun. I could just mute the music for this until I beat it, if it's really annoying. It's always too loud anyway. Hard cherry cider, interesting. So far is the best. I don't know, I haven't heard enough yet. I have to wait and see how I feel about it after 20 more times trying to beat the boss. I think it gets better eventually. No! Ugh. Ugh. No. I can turn it like way down. So I have to remember to turn it back up when we get out of here. Do you think I'll actually beat it today? Ugh. No. 14 more tries. I know, it's sad. This is like one of those moments where I'm like, should I just try to beat this off stream because it's getting to be so tedious. I also sort of know that if I was not at all distracted by chat, maybe I would be able to like figure it out better, but I can't. I can't focus. I have a hard enough time focusing, but you know, it would have to be one of those like I just hold my breath and don't think about anything else. Because the stupid mistakes I make are definitely partially because I'm just like not being as careful probably. But I think this is World 4? Didn't we make it to World 4? Ooh. So are we like halfway through, kind of, ish? 4-3. Oh, okay. Ooh. That's the worst. There's only 7, so we're more than halfway through. Whoa, there was another one. Boo. 7 is extra difficult? Uh-oh. I'm not looking forward to that. Okay. 1. No! I feel like 2 is like that's all all I can do. And it rhymes. Vines? Oh, like the climb. Oh, yeah, that's tricky. That stuff reminds me of Donkey Kong Country. Ooh, that was dumb. There. Oh my god! Why is it only 2? Why? I can do 2 and then I always mess up then. You can't. We tried this. I'm too tall. You still get hit. Who died? Wait. The vines are short videos? Oh, vines! Yeah. I get it. Broom. Throw the egg when Peach is at the highest point of her jump. Okay. Wait. Oh, 131! What's gonna happen? Oh man. Well, good luck. I think 131 is the magic time. It's the magic number. Maybe. Something special and unusual will happen. Maybe. Ah! Don't ask. Oh, okay. I won't. You know? I trust your judgment. You know, weird is such an interesting... Because I grew up just thinking weird was good. Like, good weird, you know? Like, being a weirdo was not a bad thing. But I've often encountered people not liking that, or being like, thinking calling yourself a weirdo is like a disparaging thing. And for me, it's not. Like, I don't think it's a bad thing. But it just depends on the context, I guess. Oh, he's good? Okay. Good weird. We like good weird. I think we're probably all a little bit in that category. We are the weirdos, mister. That was my favorite thing from the craft. Everyone's a little bit weird. What even is normal? You know? No! Yeah. Me too. And most of it is good stuff, you know? I think some of my weird stuff just kind of makes life more difficult for me than it needs to be. But generally, you know. Oh, see? It's 2! It's just always 2, and then I somehow mess it up. Maybe that's like the limit of my concentration powers, and then I... Normal is an illusion. Yeah, I agree. Weird fiction is good? Oh, that's a genre? I don't think I've heard of that. Oh, okay. Yeah. It is a cool word, because it really does, it can have so many different meanings. Wonder where the word originated, like, you know? Because sometimes things evolve a lot. Speaking of books that I need to read. I was thinking about rereading Watership Down and the sequel. Because I don't remember those that well. And they were like, I loved those books so much as a kid. I've had those moments a lot where I'm like, yeah, I love this. I love this thing, this movie or show or book. And then someone who actually remembers them well asks me something and I'm like, I don't remember anything. I remember so little, except for the happiness I got from it. Yeah. History. Princess Toadstool. Toadstool. I have to become one with the egg. Yeah. The egg is just an extension of me. I really liked it, and the sequel, which I can't remember the name, it was like Tales from, what was the god? The name of the god that they like tell stories about in Watership Down? The sequel is like about that character, and it was really cool. Jesus, yeah. Yeah, it's like, it's kind of like way more, I feel like it's way more dark than Redwall though. Like, it's really depressing. But, yeah, I can see it. And they don't wear like cute clothes or anything, which maybe that's why I feel that way. It's like, but Elria, is that what it was? Oh, it's Irish, interesting. Yeah. Still no luck. Bunny Jesus, basically. All bunnies go to heaven. Nope. This is so depressing. Like, I have to beat this. This is driving me crazy. El Arayara. Isn't it great? Especially when you're a kid and you're reading all these things, you do not know how to pronounce them at all. And it's fine, because you just put it someplace in your brain. You don't need to know how to pronounce it. It's just there. Oh. But I wish they had made more of those books too, you know? Like as many as they made of Redwall would be cool. They could do a crossover. The rabbits from Redwall teach these rabbits to wear clothes and fight with swords. Why not? El-Arai? El-Arai? Ra. El-Arira. Okay. Yeah. Like rye bread. Yeah! It could work. Someone probably made fan fiction of this. Yeah. And then the cats from, well, no. See, that's my problem with Redwall is that the cats are always bad guys. That makes me sad. I mean, I get it, but couldn't you just give us one nice cat? Just one. Is it? Is there like some like coding in there that I didn't catch? Speciesist. Yeah. Yeah, I know. Like, I do think about that sometimes. I'm like, if you were to translate this into, like, it's not good that just, like, some certain species are always bad. Yeah, that's very true. And I guess that's exactly what I was saying. But yeah, like, it was like lizards, rats, cats, who else was bad guys always? And like rats, really? They would be nice. I don't get that. That's stupid. They're just like mice. Like, they need to update that. Maybe someone will remake Redwall. Weasels! Yeah. I mean, in some cases it's like, okay, because weasels, they're kind of scavenger-ish, right? So I kind of can understand that, and then obviously, like, the meat eaters are not going to be popular with their prey. I understand. But, oh, maybe like, yeah, stoats. Oh, they're so cute though. I've seen, like, people that have weasels as pets. Well, I guess, yeah, ferrets are weasels. They're nice. But I don't know if you can have, like a pet ferret and a pet mouse at the same time. Would they, like, try to eat them? I don't know. Who's to say? Oh, foxes. Are there dogs in it at all? Like, wild, like, or there's probably wolves, right? Yeah, I've heard that they're, like, super smart rats. Yeah. Not just a random New York City rat, but... but, you know, you can get one of those ones from the pet store. Yeah, I do remember the foxes being evil. But yeah, like, I feel like there's just certain animals that don't exist in those books, too. Are there any birds? Or, like, bats? That would be interesting. They get, like, a vampire crew. Oops. They're evil? I don't remember birds. Ah, damn it. I keep turning. I'm like turning in anticipation of not wanting to slide into him, but too early. Ugh. Oh, interesting. They can be either. Oh, are there owls? I feel like owls are usually good in things. Except for... yeah, Zeldor, of course, being the exception. But they also eat mice, so... that wouldn't work out. Because the mice are like the heroes. But like a little bird, like a robin or something. I don't know. That's the only bird I can think of. Tweety bird. Splinter. Yeah, right! Yeah, Ninja Turtles had it right. With the rat. What about, like, they didn't have, like, deer, did they? Ugh. No! He jumps. And then jump. Yeah. Too big. Yeah, true. I mean, especially when you consider that the badger... Like, badgers aren't actually that big, but in those books, the badgers are, like, enormous. So you can imagine how big a deer would be. It would be a dinosaur. They could, like, ride on them. Oh my goodness. Yeah, a moose would just be like... Yeah, that would definitely be dinosaur territory. I'm gonna just hang out on top of Birdo's head. I think that's the safest place to be. Yeah, I haven't noticed that jumping thing. Just pick up Birdo and throw him over the edge. I know! That would be so much easier if you could just do that. Ugh. No! Oh my god. Yeah, I think I'm like freaking out now. Like, you know. Because I'm anticipating screwing up and then I just do it. That's why, when I stay calm, I manage to make smarter decisions. But it's so hard to do, especially when I get past that threshold. No! See? It's 2, and then I think I psyched myself out after the 2. Somehow. Because I'm like, oh, I'm just gonna stay calm, I'm gonna get this, it's gonna be good. And then I managed to do the same thing. Ow. Hey JP! Just gotta get 3. Is it 3? That helps me mentally. If I only have to kill him one more time, or hit him one more time. I could do that. Of course I can do it. Yeah, I'll get there. And you know, the thing is, as much as it's annoying and it's taking forever, hopefully I'm just getting better at things, slowly. It's hard for me to tell, because I'm just as frustrated, but... Ah! It's also because I'm doing it so much, sometimes I can't remember how many times I've hit him in a particular session, you know? Because in my head I'm like, oh, I've already hit him so many times, but it's actually only been 2 times this time. Keep holding B as you pick something up and hold the item and have run speed. I don't know what that means. But I don't know if running in this situation would be good because of the slidey floor. But that would be good for like normal floor, normal ground. You played it a lot? Yeah. It's cool. I like how weird it is and how different it is. Even if that was like unintentional because it was just a different game, but I hope that whatever skills I get from this too will translate to the next game. We'll see. No! See? It's like I'm cursing myself to this to do this. The egg, you know? Patience, I know. I do so much better when I manage to like stay calm. I do notice that with everything. Zeldor, that was definitely the case. Like when I would get scared and frustrated, I was just making so many mistakes out of like fear, you know? Just like panic mode. Ugh. She's had enough. Yeah, where's her frying pan? Did she get that in this? When did that become a thing? I only remember that from Smash Brothers. Right? Didn't you have a frying pan? Did I just like dream that? But maybe it was in an earlier game? I could see it in like Mario Kart. Just like hitting someone from your... No! Oh my god. Cooking utensil. Yeah, well, I mean, also though, she's a princess, so like, is she really cooking for herself? Does she even know what a frying pan is? You know, I don't think so. Maybe. Yeah. Let her cook. Yeah. She was baking a cake? I don't know. Yeah, I don't know much about oh, princess. Oh, she ran away from... She's not in the castle. So, she has to learn how to cook. Alright. That's fair. Alright, as sad as this is, I'm not able to stream much longer, so... I can't believe I spent this entire stream, even though it was a shorter stream, trying to beat this and not doing it, but I think I have to stop. Sadly. But, you know, made a little progress. Yeah. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. Well, let's see, yeah. And hopefully I can do another one at some point. I keep hoping, like, on the weekend, I'll be able to do, like, a nighttime thing. Look out the kitchen window. I mean, a frying pan would be a good weapon. Alright, let me switch into chat mode and we will see who is on that we can raid. That's not it. This is it. Let's see. Tiger Hermano. Tigray? Hey, how you doing? Leon? What does that mean? I don't know what it means. But hi. And, oh, as always, any of our YouTube friends, if you want to join us for the raid manually, you can. You can just go over there onto Twitch. Or sometimes our Twitch friends are also on YouTube. So you might be able to do that. But I'll post the location in the Discord. There was a frying pan you could find as a weapon. Oh. Raid! Okay, let's see. Who is on? Aww. Thank you. Who are we raiding? That is a good question. Let's see. This is still a strange time for me. Like, I don't know as many people streaming at this time. Let's see. We should have a few people. A few friends. I think. But if anyone has a suggestion too, feel free to let me know. Some people I see are, like, away. Resident Evil 4? Oh, is there? With that spelling? That's crazy. You never see my name spelled that way in anything. Raid myself. Go raid yourself. I didn't know that. I haven't played any Resident Evil games because they're too scary. But I have seen, I think, a few of the movies. I don't think I remember there being an Ashley. Yeah, are you streaming on oh, you're not. Are you on Twitch though also? We could read you next time if you're on there. We have to find you. Wow, there is a lot of people on actually, but it seems like I can't tell if it's weird. I think a lot of people are not. Well, one person I see is away. Resident Evil. It's just the type of scariness. It's like it's hard. Oh, it's the other spelling. Yeah, that makes sense. But even that is interesting. I didn't know that. I had never heard that. Oh yeah, who's your friend? Do you want to give us their name? We can do that. You can stream Resident Evil together and just be afraid. Yeah, that's how I spell my name, but usually, yeah, I think the typical spelling is Ley. Like that's the more common. Oh, if you could just give me the handle, because I think it's blocking it, because it's a link. I'll look them up. You can only see stars. Oh, you prefer YouTube? The problem with YouTube is you can't raid people. And there's all these like fun, you know, like the channel points and stuff. I wish they did more stuff like that on YouTube. But Brendolicious. All right, let's look them up and get them. You can. I think you have to be. I thought I remember looking this up, and you have to be. Oh, there they are. Dead by Daylight. Also scary. I can watch scary games. I just can't play them. Yeah, it's old school. They still refer to it that way. Like for casting, they always ask for like your handles for things. But and goes to creator's choice. Interesting. You know, I don't actively do stuff on YouTube as much. Like I just have it set up to stream both places, and then I have the chats combined, so I'm not like looking at the YouTube screens much. But I thought, I don't know. Boston? I don't know. Yes, thank you so much for hanging out. Thank you everybody for hanging out. I'm gonna set this raid up. It takes me a few minutes because I don't know why. But please join me at Brendolicious's stream. And I will be back. I don't know when yet, but I will post in the Discord, so please join the Discord if you're not already in there. And I will see you guys next time. Alright? Have a good rest of your day, night, and stuff. Yeah. Ah! Bye, everybody! We'll go out with a melt. So sad. Yeah. Bye, Asana. Bye, everybody.